So hi guys, unta nag-enjoy mo sa among icebreaker and we will now proceed to our reporting proper. So again, it is all about chapter 4, ethical and social responsibilities of the entrepreneur. For the first question, what is business ethics? The study of how a business should act in the face of ethical dilemmas and controversial situations. This includes a number of different situations, including how a business is governed, how stocks are traded, a business role in social issues, and more. Business ethics carries significant influence in the corporate world. Not only does it change how businesses operate on a day-to-day basis, but it also influences legislation around the corporate regulation. Business ethics were both debated philosophically and measured empirically. As this field of study became more robust, the government began legislating and leading ideas in the field into law, thus forcing businesses to abide by certain rules and regulations that were deemed ethical. Why is it important, or the importance of business ethics? First and foremost, it keeps the business working within the boundaries of the law, ensuring that they aren't committing crimes against their employees, customers, consumers at large, or other parties. However, the business also has a number of other advantages that will help them succeed if they are aware of business ethics. Second, it also builds trust between the business and consumers. If consumers feel that a business can be trusted, they will be more likely to choose that business over its competitors. Some businesses choose to use certain aspects of business ethics as a marketing tool, particularly if they decided to highlight a popular social issue. Leveraging business ethics wisely can result in increased brand equity overall. For the third one, it is beneficial for the business employees and operations. Attracting top talent is significantly easier for ethical businesses. Employees not only appreciate a socially aware employer, but will also perceive them as the kind of business that will act in the best interest of their employees. This produces more dedicated employees and can also reduce recruitment costs. So, types of business ethics. We have trustworthiness, respect, and fairness. Trustworthiness, being transparent and honest in all actions and communications. Being trustworthy can have a positive impact both internally and externally. Second is respect. Showing respect for employees and customers involves following through on all promises and providing sincere apologies and appropriate compensation if anything falls through. Showing a lack of respect will deter your customers from engaging with the business and a lower business reputation. It will also do significant damage to employee morale and increase turnover. So, important yun nga mo respect tas atong isig katawo para, magain nato ang trust nila, maari lang pagtagad nato, then same po sa ila. Yan. So, for the third one is fairness. The top priority of any business should be helpful to its customers and employees. It is important to treat people equally. So, kisa ba po'y gusto, di ba, nga na ay favoritism like sa business world. Next is the examples of business ethical behaviors in the workplace. So, again, we have 3 examples here. First one is putting customers' needs first. Companies that build their workplace culture around putting customer needs first and hiring people who engage these are participating in ethical behaviors. For example, if a customer comes into a store looking for a product that meets very specific needs, it's important to provide them the best product for the situation described, instead of upselling them or encouraging them to buy a product that won't meet their needs. For the second one, it is being transparent. Employees and consumers alike should never be lied or told untruths, as this breaks trust within the business. For the third one is prioritizing workplace diversity, providing everyone with an equal opportunity in the company. So for the fourth one is respecting customer information. One of the priorities for any businesses should be securing and protecting information. Taka future PT man ta, so we should secure the privacy of our future parents, future patients. Fifth one is providing resources for reporting unethical behavior. If an employee notices unethical behavior in the workplace, they should have an outlet to report these behaviors, responsible for putting this infrastructure in place and designing it in a way that insulates the employee from harm. Next one is examples of unethical behaviors in the workplace. Again, we have 3. First one is taking sides in an employee argument. Both employees must speak their piece and then come to a solution that works best for both parties as well as the business itself. It is not uncommon for conflicts to arise between employees in the workplace. Ethically, it is the job of company leadership and management to remain impartial during these conflicts. For example, if 2 of a manager's employees are in conflict, it is important for the manager to remain as neutral as possible. When a manager gives preference to a favorite or senior employee or provides a solution that only works in favor of one party, they are participating in unethical behavior. Second is lying. It is the biggest way to break trust. Trust is the best source of dedication and loyalty that any business has. Telling obvious lies isn't just unethical, it will drive people away from your business. So, once that trust is broken, it is extremely difficult to get it back. For example, if a company has a high-performing employee who is asking for a promotion, they may say that there is no room in the budget for a promotion this year. A few months later, another employee may receive a promotion. Diba? Sakit, gipatuo ka nga. Ay, walay promotion this month, ingana din masabtan na lang nimo sunod nga mga panahon, sunod tuig nga. Hala, naaman di ay, nag-recruit man din sila, nag-promote man din sila, lain niya na unsa man ko, ning asa ko nga ma-promote ko. Basta nga na. So, the last one is ignoring conflicts of interest. Conflicts of interest encourage business to act in ways that do not benefit their customers or employees. Removing conflicts of interest can become more complex when a business is publicly traded, non-profit, or receives funds from a government entity. So that is all for the first part of our report, which is knowing business ethics and the examples of ethical behaviors in the workplace and unethical. On to the next reporter.